11-yard pickup. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis. This afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Looking to throw on second down. Mayfield. He's going to look for... And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down. Murray fighting, lost the football. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. On the move to his left. Murray has the first down and more. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On play action, it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got it. Seals Jones. Touchdown Cardinals. Ricky Seals-Jones there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. So he scrambled right but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let go.
Automatic first down.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Chubb. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. They give the Chubb out of the gun, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On 2nd and 12, Mayfield letting one go deep. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And the ball is knocked out. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. And now off to the races down the right side. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So that one will be accepted.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
King. Check. Alert. My touch.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They go play action. Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman. Then with the Eagles.
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The end result, 21 yards. Murray now. Open man completes it to Butler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. 1st down, Murray. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Murray now on 1st down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Duke Johnson, an 80-yard touchdown. And once again, the Browns are back in front. 1 play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Murray again, 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Demarius Randall. His tight end Clay, the intended receiver. Following the interception, Mayfield. Past the 20. It's caught. Beckham. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A first down throw from Mayfield. This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Baker Mayfield with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final. Moments here in the second quarter, they don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
The one that drives coaches crazy. Keep it in the field of play and let your guys cover.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one, much more like lead.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, as the first half is winding down, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
Set. 180. 43. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Run.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So we've hit half. We now proceed to the start of the second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
I used to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to...
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And again, it's Chubb. And now running right through it. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Here we go.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
43. I got him. Alert, 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 alert. X3, 218. My touch.
Play fake. Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right?
And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. 15 yards. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And out of bounds there on the kick. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Chubb. Credit the tackle to DJ Swearinger. They run it again with Chubb. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
80 weapons.
Mayfield off the play fake. Steps away to his left. Dumps this. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
He's not going to get me.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Duke Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. Murray's pass complete to Butler. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Murray now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They'll run it with Johnson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
17.
And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 50 yards. Now Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. He finds his target, Beckham. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. Now Mayfield on 4th down.
All right, field goal get you the lead here. But I might want to just go ahead and go for something big.
Oh, come on, you got to kick it.
You got to be glad I'm not the head coach here, right? The whole team would want to revolt at this point.
Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And, I remember playing how much 4th downs were empty.